Hey everyone, Kevin Hanlon here. I go by Skyburial on Nugget Bridge and Twitter, and we're playing in the Sinnoh Classic today with our Wartortle team. So let's get right back to it, eh? So redirection Wartortle. If you haven't been watching the series, we've got a sword stance scissor, which I believe is pretty standard, and then I've got a Hippowdon for occasional weather support. We're using a Life Orb Salamence and a Focus Sash Gengar. We get matched up against a Japanese gal, and she's got a pretty neat team. Pretty good selection of threats. Lightning Rod is not something they'll really need, so I don't really see... Well, they might consider my Wartortle to be more of a threat than it actually is. I think that Gengar Wartortle's looking pretty great. Alternatively, you could try like Breloom and put the fast things to sleep. But I'm liking how much Gengar does against this team, really. So I kind of want to lead off with that. Sorry, let me close out of Skype really quick here. I opened it up while I was taking a break. Beyond that, Salamence looks pretty good. Even though he has the Togekiss, I think it'll be pretty nice. And you're gonna call me crazy with a team that has two Intimidators, but I kinda like Scissor here. Nah, we'll go with Hippowdon. We'll go without the Scissor this time. Alrighty, let's do it. Nothing to it. Yeah, I ended up going with Hippowdon because Ice Fang's going to be pretty good against his Salamence. Probably not going to one-hit KO it, but it'll do some good damage. Alright, and he leads with his Salamence, so I think that on this first turn, what do I want to do? I'll probably protect Wartortle and go for a Sludge Bomb onto the Salamence. I don't mind that. I'll probably discharge, and you might go for like a Draco Meteor on my Gengar. And that might actually be pretty bad. Oh, so he goes for a Protect too. Probably going for that discharge. Or maybe a Thunder Wave? Or maybe just Thunderbolting my Wartortle. Show me a Thunderbolt, a Volt Switch into Gengar. Okay. That does a buttload of damage. Maybe Choice Specs on that? That did a lot. I mean, Gengar's pretty frail, but at the same time it shouldn't have done that much. Yeah, so this turn we're gonna get Sludge Bomb this and go for a Follow Me. I like that. Because he can, like, Waterfall my Gengar, but Wartortle's going to love that. And you can Earthquake, but that's going to be spread, and Wartortle's not going to take too much from that. So, Salamence is definitely the bigger threat. We want to take it out. And, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely two-shot. And we get the poison damage. So that's neat. Next turn I'm thinking about burning the Swampert. So I think he went for a Waterfall here. He did! Hello! Thank you. I appreciate you. You are my friend. Yeah. So I think this next turn we go for a Will-O-Wisp. Actually, yeah. That sounds great. And we'll protect this guy. Because you never know when you're going to need that again. Did he protect his... No, he did not protect that. Okay. So, maybe you went for an Earthquake? I don't imagine you're a big fan of Wartortle right now. Okay, so we did Waterfall Gengar. So that is fine. I think this next turn I am going to bring in Hippowdon. We will go for an Earthquake and switch in Silence. That sounds alright. He might have Wide Guard. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, just like I thought. Just like I thought. You would. Okay. So he switches in that guy. So yeah, his Waterfall is probably not going to be doing much. Despite that. He goes for an Earthquake. Okay. I don't mind. I don't even care. As you can see, our Earthquake is going to be much stronger. And, yeah, doing a good bit of damage. This next turn, I think we will double into Togi Bear and hit it with an Ice Fang and a Fire Blast. And if he switches in his Salamence, then we just switch back out. We switch our Hippowdon back out, that is. This might go for like a Scarf Dazzling Gleam. That would be awesome, actually. I'd be like, good for you. Good for you. But, yeah. Right, so this is probably Salamence, let's be real. Yeah. Okay. Don't go for a Scarf Dazzling Gleam, I'll be so sad. Alright, so he's not Choice Scarf, but he might still have gone for a Dazzling Gleam. Because you can do that now. Okay, so he doesn't go for a Dazzling Gleam. So we're gonna get this Ice Fang off. And that'll be cool. That'll be so cool. He gets a Citrus Recovery. That's fine. Salamini is going to go down here. We can stall out a Tailwind. Oh yeah. But you can't stall out poison damage. Oh, no you cannot. So we're looking pretty good. His response to my Hippowdon is burned. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sack Wartortle here. He has done admirable work. And I'll go ahead and protect. And now we see if he's got a Dazzling Gleam. Yep, and he does. So Salamence is going to have a hard time. Because, yeah, Wartortle wouldn't have been able to do anything to save him from that. So, I think this next turn what I'd probably do is go for a double protect since I've got nothing better to do, really. And I will go for an Ice Fang on this Togekiss. That sounds alright. Because yeah, otherwise I'm just going to die to a Dazzling Gleam, so might as well protect. That's the way I see it. We never get our double protects. Come on, guys. What are we watching? We don't get our double protects on this channel. Hopefully I don't get a Waterfall flinch. Oh, he goes for Ice Punch, so it doesn't matter. So it's going to be non-stab. We're going to get our Citrus. Of course. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. What else would I do? My gosh. We would be in such a better position right now if we hadn't gotten frozen. Oh, well. I guess I'll protect her. Yeah. Man, that sucks. We were playing so well, too. Okay. Well, can't win them all. On to the next game. On to the next game. Wartortle did so good. So good. Gengar really, though, I think was the key to winning that. And I let that huge Volt Switch get off against him, and that sucked, man. Alright, Drew, you me. Oh, man. Using the strongest team in the format, so we're going to lead Hippowdon and... Hippowdon or Scissor, for sure. Yeah, I'll go Hippowdon, and then we'll put Salamence in the back for the Embrace. Yeah, there is no way that Wartortle's coming against a Ludicolo and a Rotom Wash. That's not happening. We keep our Wartortles safe on this channel. It's like Ash always says, you know? Keep your Wartortles safe. Alright, and he leads Garchomp and Rotom. So we're gonna probably be dealing with some Sandvale stuff. That being said, I still want to burn the Garchomp. So we're gonna go ahead and go for a Will-O-Wisp and protect Hippowdon. And we connect with the Will-O-Wisp. That's so good. Alright, cool. So that definitely turned the game in our favor. He goes for a Dragon Claw on our Gengar. That's fine. That's not going to do too much. And he also goes for a Will-O-Wisp on Hippowdon. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. So what we really need to do at this point in time is switch out Gengar so that we can use it against that Ludicolo. And, gosh. I think I'll probably... I didn't bring Scissor. I'll switch him Breloom. And... I'll do a double switch. How's that sound? If he's got his Scissor in the back, then he doesn't have both of his rain guys. So there's that. Nice, and he protects his Rotom, so we're looking hot. Looking real hot. Alright, he Dragon Claws Breloom, so that's fine. I think this next turn we go for the inevitable Bullet Seed Draco Meteor. That was always coming. And if he's got Scissor in the back, then he doesn't have Ludicolo, or he doesn't have Rain. So both of those are okay with me. We'll go Bullet Seed, and we'll hit him with a nice Draco Meteor here. Nice! Looks like we're gonna get a clean KO, as long as we get 3 hits on this Bullet Seed. Come on, come on. Don't stop at 2, show me 3. Aw, man, only 2. But that's a pretty slow Garchomp. Garchomp should be outspeeding Salamence, so, I don't know. Might end up keeping Breloom around for the Scarf Spore, because it's probably going to get burned here. Yep. And we avoid! Oh my gosh, that's so good! Oh, that's so good! Oh my gosh. So good. Lowdy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You really do. You just do. Alright, so he's got Politoed. I imagine that his last is going to be a thing. I'm going to go ahead and Bullet Seed this Politoed, and we will go for another Draco Meteor. Actually, yeah, I'll go for another Draco Meteor on this Rotom. Alright, so Politoed protects, which is fine. And we connect. So that's great. In a horrible world, this turns into him being able to bring Ludicolo in for free. But we can switch around with that. I mean, we're up 2 months, so we can sack some things to get into a good position. So he does have Ludicolo in the back. So I think this turn I let my Salamence go. He has definitely done his job. And we'll bring in Hippowdon to take the rain away. And Salamence is useless right now. Yeah, we'll just Draco the Politoed. If I'm my opponent, I'm definitely focusing down the Hippowdon slot with like some Ice Beams. Because Breloom is a threat right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we get the first Ice Beam. That's going to do some damage. Yup, definitely some damage. It gets a crit, of course, because we get crit and frozen on this channel. That happens all the time. And we get a Draco off against Politoed. And if he's a Lord, then he went for a Rain Dance. He might actually have Rain Dance on this Politoed. Goes for an Icy Wind. Goes for an Icy Wind. Goodness. Alright. Salamence does not go down. Ludicolo takes some chip damage. It's out of Wartortle. Alright, this turn I think I definitely... I'm doing -6 Dracos right now. This is beautiful. Alright, so Salamence is going to go down. And that's cool. Alright, so I think here I will Sludge Bomb the Ludicolo and go for an Earthquake. Is it Assault Vest? It is Assault Vest. Alright, goes for Giga Train on Hippowdon, that's fine. Maybe Scald? So we saw that he has Icy Wind. I think that'll be enough to take out my Breloom, but I have to take my chances. So we're going to be risking a Speed Tie here, but that's what you do. Yeah, we'll Bullet Seed this Ludicolo, take it out. Should definitely get it. Yeah, I got it. Alright, cool. And we're definitely going to see an Icy Wind come out, which is going to mean it's going to be a speed tie between me and this Politoed, as long as it's max speed. And that's assuming that Icy Wind doesn't take us out, which it might, and it doesn't, and that's also assuming... Oh, he could protect this turn, that would suck. Yeah, if he protects, then the sand takes us out. Okay, let's see what you do. Protect? Man, this has been a good game. Okay, so we come through. He doesn't protect. We're going to take him out with this Bullet Seed. Oh man, Rain is so strong. My goodness. I would have just led with Rain if I was my opponent, honestly. Like, but Drew played so well. He played so well. Okay. So, we're going to call that an episode. We got one loss followed by a subsequently one win. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Please click the subscribe button if you're digging this Wartortle. I love my Wartortle. And, yeah. Show me a comment and tell me what you think of the team. And we'll have a pay spin at the end of the series with all the details that you want so that you can try this out against your friends in friendly Sinnoh Classic remakes or whatever. Stay tuned, guys, and please subscribe.